Hello customers and welcome to today's walkthrough video of the Mercedes-Benz GLE 400 2020. My name is Jesse. I'm a Perth marriage celebrant and spokesperson for Carr Place here on the corner of Leach Highway and Northlake Road. We hope you enjoy our video. Let's get stuck into it. We're going to start off with the front on view while I list off the car's key features. Inside we have 11 airbags, power windows, daytime running lights, GPS satellite navigation, Bluetooth connectivity, 360 parking graphical display. Fingers crossed I can cover the remaining features on this vehicle in this short amount of time that we have. Now, listening carefully, if you are a Mercedes-Benz fan, you know just how many features are packed inside this car, okay? Really, it's probably going to be impossible for us to cover every little feature. We will, however, be going over the main features from a general consumer's point of view, okay? So we hope you enjoy. First off, I'm going to start about the presentation, and I got to give a great big props to the detailing and the clean team here at this yard. They do a brilliant job, and the GLE is of no exception. Looks absolutely fantastic. If you think it looks good now, just wait until you buy it. It's going to be even better. Just gets better from here. Okay, we're going to jump into some features now. First up, notice the two cameras at the top of your windscreen. The purpose here is threefold. Number one, collision mitigation. They're always looking forward at the chance that you may collide with an obstacle, whether that be someone else's car, a pot plant, or someone pushing a trolley, you name it. If it does sense that potentially occurring, what I'm trying to say, it will raise an alarm for you to be able to switch on and apply your brake, and at low speed it actually applies the brake for you. Secondly, lane departure assistant. The cameras are also picking up the lines on the road that create the lane within which you drive. If you happen to be veering outside of the lane, the technology is going to grab your wheel and push you back towards the centre. Lastly, it comprises a part of your cruise control system, okay? It's called adaptive cruise control. It reads the distance from the front of your car and the back of someone else's and will maintain that distance. If they slow down, you'll slow down. If they speed up, you'll speed up to the point that you've set on your cruise control, for example, 70 k's an hour. Continuing down, moving on now, rain sensing windscreen wipers, wonderful paint job, wonderful presentation, chrome finishes. Finance we'll talk about a little bit later. Beneath your massive Mercedes-Benz logo, you have a front-facing parking camera and front parking sensors along the front. Okay. Oh, lastly, your headlights. We do have the automatic feature and the high beam auto shadow. So when they sense an oncoming car, they will automatically dim your high beams, just making sure everyone's going to remain safe on the roads. Okay, time now to take you down the left-hand side of the car. 20-inch rims, guys, absolutely massive. A little bit of a scuff has copped along the top here, but for the most part, we're looking absolutely brilliant. We do have a parking sensor as well in the top left-hand corner of the vehicle, same on the right-hand side. Moving up to your side mirrors, matching paint job, side indication lights, plastic guard along the bottom, a camera that comprises part of your 360 graphical parking display. They have the heated feature. They are going to fold in. They also have the blind spot monitor as well. So if you're driving, you want to change lanes, but there's a car in your blind spot, this system will alert you to the fact so you can become aware, reposition yourself and change lanes at a safer time. Continuing on, we have a chrome finish around our window sills. We have vertically running roof racks. Mild tint application on the front, much darker tint along the back here. We call this privacy glass. Less sunlight will pierce the car, less harmful UV rays, and it provides some security to any valuables you may happen to have inside the car. Dropping down, we have chrome finish upon our door handles. We also have the keyless entry feature. If I am to place my thumb over this sensor and the fob of the vehicle is within range, that will just simply lock and unlock my car at the touch of that sensor. It's so convenient. If you haven't used it before, it's going to change the game for you. Let's continue down. Notice just how immaculate the paint job is. Let's suss out our back left-hand wheel. ABS brakes installed in the system, my friends. Your wheels won't lock up, heavily reducing the chance of you skidding in an emergency scenario. Wrap-around brake lights, a corner side parking sensor is what I'm trying to say. Okay, here we are at the back. Let's go through everything. We do have a spoiler feature. Amongst your brake light here is a water jet to partner up with your back windscreen wiper, clear off any dust. We've got privacy glass installed. We've got defog strips in there. Chrome badges to finish off. Warranty, we'll touch on that a little bit later. Reverse parking sensors as well. Your reverse parking camera does tuck away above your number plate, and that just drops down. And if you do decide to come and take this car for a test drive, the angles that the rear view camera displays, there's 3 different angles, and it's just going to blow you away. It's incredible. Chrome finish along the back here, dual split exhaust, and the ability to connect a tow ball as well. Okay, check this out. I pinch this button and the boot opens all by itself. Here's our boot space, a little bit to go through here. First up, notice how much space you have. There's plenty of it. Next, we have a plastic/rubber hybrid floor mat to protect any loose cargo from damaging your lovely carpet floor. Next, we have a retractable cargo cover, I should say. So you can install that should you choose to, just in the left and right hand pockets there, and be able to attach that into its hooks to the left and right hand side where my hands are. We're going to leave this in here. That'll help out the guys when they attach your official number plate. Lastly, some extra storage to the right hand side and the left hand side. We do have a light. We do have a cargo net along the top here, so this can fold down, click into some spaces to the left and right here, and you've got some space to store cargo inside this net. And of course, if you need more space, your seats will collapse forward to allow you that. Now, we just keep going in here, my friends. It doesn't stop. You got a spare tyre, a first aid kit, a tool kit here to be able to swap over the spare tyre. In the back left corner, you've got some high visibility vests if you're pulling over on the side of the road. There's a few other knickknacks here as well, guys, but we've pretty much covered the main features there. Okay, pressing our button here, the auto close, done. Let's continue around the right hand side. We do have a touch open fuel cap here, diesel fuel type. Let's suss out our back right hand 20-inch alloy wheel. By the way, just a little bit of gunk there. That'll come off with a bit of polish, don't you worry. Okay, complete leather interior with a wood grain finish along the side here. Power windows and a really wicked sound system speaker. Okay, jumping inside, complete leather interior, leather armrest, drink holders, sunroof for both the back passengers and the front passengers. You do also have grab handles along the side, adjustable headrests, air conditioning, storage on the back of the driver and passenger seats, and along the feet runs carpet floor mats. Continuing along. Don't forget about your wood grain finish and your leather interior, power windows, your side mirror adjustments. Your seat adjustments are located in the door. That's very common for Mercedes-Benz. 3 presets for your seats, heated and cooled seats as well, my friends. So you have an air conditioning vent literally from your backside, which will heat you up or cool you down. Your sound system speakers, 2 of them. Let's continue on. Okay, to the right hand side here are your light controls. We also have your electronic park brake. No more unsightly handle now, it's all electronic here. We also have an airbag installed at the knees here. Let's move up now to your smart steering wheel. Leather bound power steering to your right hand side of your cruise control settings, and this here is the adjustment for your adaptive cruise control. That's maintaining the distance from the front of your car and the back of someone else's, as I mentioned earlier. To the left hand side are your volume controls, voice controls, menu controls. The right hand side wheel stick I should say, is the gear stick itself. That can siphon through reverse, neutral, drive and park. Mercedes have removed it from the centre and placed it up by your hands. Okay, now if you didn't notice this when we first opened the door and took you to the steering wheel, guys, this is the central display. It's almost 3 feet long and it looks absolutely divine. Absolutely divine. There's no other way to put it, okay? You really need to see it to believe it, okay? Anyway, we got a sound system speaker along the top here. Brilliant. Leather dashboard otherwise filling out the rest of the space. 4 air conditioning vents running through the center here. Notice your wood grain finish as well, absolutely brilliant. Dropping down here, we have two, the air conditioning temperature can be different for the passenger compared to the driver. You've got two adjustments here. Okay, your remaining air conditioning features, guys, pretty much all standard otherwise. Your wood grain finish throughout the center, guys, this is actually made from wood. It's actual wood, all right? It's not just a laminate that we've stuck over, it's actually wood. Okay, pushing this back to reveal two drink holders that are heated as well. Press these buttons to heat them up, cool them down, your drinks. Here is space for you to rest your phone, but it's also a charge pad. So simply leave your phone there and that's going to charge your pad. You don't have to connect a cord. Speaking of cords, to the top right hand corner we have two USB-C inputs here, and next up is a 12 volt power supply just next to it. Okay, retracting this back, just moving along. If I can bring your attention here, we do have a push start engine and the idle off feature. Okay, so when your car is just chilling at the traffic lights, the engine will disengage in order to save you some fuel. If you don't like that feature, you can turn it off by pressing this button. Alright, let's continue along through the sensor here. This is your keypad, I'm going to call it, to navigate through your multimedia system, and this acts just like you would on a laptop keypad, a laptop mouse pad. Okay, you just use your fingers to navigate all throughout the system. Back, next, home button. You can see it's already responding to my touch already, and just look at that. That's insane. Absolutely insane. Okay, moving on now to the features on the left hand side. Now the car does need to be on for them to correlate onto your screen, but we do have your 360 degree parking view. Press this button to engage and see the visuals for that feature, and the rest really is just navigating additionally through your multimedia system, your radio, your maps, your phone. Okay, volume control, and to turn the system off, let's go ahead and turn this off now. Hold that down, system off, and yes please. Great, there we go. Alright, continuing the tour, grab handles along the side here, press this, your armrests open up. We have a cooled central glove box here with another USB-C input and enough space in there to store some goodies. Alright, doubling as an armrest, leather armrest as well. Inside your cooled glove box, couple of readables there, guys. You know the service history is inside the system itself. No more books these days. Alright, airbag here, airbag up in the curtain, airbag behind my head here. We have a grab handle as well. Our sun visors have a mirror and a light. You can also move it to the right here, and we have an additional sun visor to soak yourself in as much blackness as possible, which is what I'll probably be doing when I knock off work tonight. Anyway, moving on. We have our lights, an SOS system as well. All of your controls here for the sunroof that I mentioned earlier. And lastly, an electronic anti-glare rear view mirror. Someone with bright headlights about the place, this will just reduce the impact on your eyes. This also has its own lighting system to illuminate down here, okay? Fantastic. Lastly, we do have a reminder of your leather interior, your carpet floor mats, your space in the door for storage. And we're almost done, guys. Thanks so much for making it this way through the video, bearing with us. Now the one frustrating thing about Mercedes is that the trigger for your boot isn't in the most convenient spot. But we're done. I popped that. Let's look at the remainder of the right-hand side. Suss out your back right-hand, your top right-hand tyre while I prepare your hood. And there's not much I needed to prepare because the pistons on the left and right hand did all of the lifting for me, holding in place. Soundproof board along the top. Check out the presentation, guys. Absolutely immaculate. There's not a speck of dust upon there whatsoever. To finish off, 16,000 Ks is on the clock. We've got a sports auto transmission. Diesel fuel type, 4-wheel drive capabilities, 2.9 litre 6-cylinder engine. Fantastic. Okay, let's wrap this up. Thanks so much for watching, my friends. We hope you enjoyed. More importantly, we hope you found this video informative. I know we couldn't cover all Mercedes-Benz features, but I believe we've done a good job in covering most of them, and we hope you're happy. 3 things to wrap up as we finish. Number 1, warranty is available. Get the warranty, guys. Give yourself some peace of mind and spare yourself any potential headaches you may encounter. Secondly, same-day finance approval, is available. Our finance team is so spectacular at what they do. They get your finance sorted efficiently, conveniently, and quickly, okay? Lastly, if you think the Mercedes might be for yourself, book in a test drive, take it down Leach Highway and back, see how you feel afterwards, take things from there. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you soon.